Welcome back to another part of the Shiny Quest. Now, in this part, we are going to make our way to the Cobalt Coastlands, and there's a lot for us to do before we can start shiny hunting. So let's get that sorted, let's find what we need, and let's catch some more shiny Pokemon. So the commander was very happy with our results by quelling the frenzied noble Lilligant. And now he lets us know that we have got a situation in the next area, the Cobalt Coastlands. And here's Irida to explain all about it. So, we are told that there is no noble in the Cobalt Coastlands, and that tragically the noble that used to be Arcanine was lost a long time ago, and there hasn't been a noble to replace them. But there has been some reports of some strange figures on the island of Firespit there, which we need to investigate. So let's pack our things and let's head out. So we go and see Captain Silene, who tells us that we are ready because we are now at the right level so we can take on this new area. Now, here we are with Professor Lavender in the Cobalt Coastlands. And look at it. Vast area, seascapes, and guess what? Some water Pokemon, which we need to strengthen our team. Because at the moment, we have a horrendous weakness to fire. Now, this is the place that we want to catch Pokemon, and we want them shiny. And even the Professor is very happy to be here, taking his snaps and realizing that it's so much better than the bog that we just came from. So let's go see what we can find. And straight away, Irida wants to challenge us to a battle, and it's against her Glaceon. So Joy's up, and also there's an Eevee, 2 against 1. Well, that doesn't seem very fair, does it? Okay, what are we going to do here? I'm sure we've got Fairy Wind. I thought we had Draining Kiss. That's not going to work. Fairy Wind will do enough. Hopefully just take Glaceon down to nearly half. But again, we're going to get ganged up on here. Especially if Eevee's able to make quite a few quick attacks. So let's go for a soft boiled. That's the great thing with Joy. We can heal up. And we're able to survive a few more hits. But again, physical attacks we're not particularly great at surviving. Especially now lowering our stats. I think let's go for another Fairy Wind. We may have to swap out here. I just don't think we're going to be able to do much against these two. Joy's got good special defense, but there's not enough offense there for us to take this Glaceon and Eevee down. Even with that strong start, it's taken just below half. Right, and good. Not taken out yet. Let's return. In goes Squeak. Oh, and then Squeak takes an Ice Beam. That did so much damage, and we got Frostbitten. Right, let's go for an Iron Tail. That will definitely knock out this Glaceon. And it missed! Oh, that's terrible. And we're going to lose Squeak. Squeak is down! No! Right, Bubblegum, save the day here. Use your Fairy Wind. That takes out the Glaceon. And now what we've got to do is take out this Eevee. Doesn't matter what agile style moves you use, Eevee, you are not going to take down our Bubblegum. So, let's clear up this battle. Unfortunately, that does mean we lose Squeak for this area. Part of the rules, we cannot use it until we get to the next area. And with all that, Joy has evolved into a Chansey. Well, that seems to have calmed this lady down. And she tells us that we need to find the warden of the island called Paulina. Now, she's up this hill, which we need to use the steed, make our way down there, and let's see what she's got to say for herself. Oh, let's avoid that Pokemon. And here she is, with 2 Growliths. Now, they don't look too happy to see us. They clearly think we're a cat person. Anyway, Paulina here explains that they don't have a noble on this island that needs to be quelled, let alone in a frenzy. But she's impressed that we've already taken down 2 frenzied nobles. But we're not here for that, Paulina. We are here to investigate the strange sightings on Firespit Island. But to do that, she tells us we need to go and see a warden from the Diamond Clan, who unfortunately is on the other side of the island. Hi, right, let's make our way over there then. Right, this better be the place. I've just worked my way over this entire island to find you. Ah, great, you are a skin of the Diamond Clan. We need your help. What I need is a meeting with the great fish Basculegion in order to use his skills to make my way over to Firespit Island. Can you help me? So he says you can, but we need to make Basculegion's favourite snack. But he's scared and thinks it's impossible. My God, you're a wuss. Alright, we need to find the right materials. So what do we need? Tell us what we need and I'll get it done. So we need to catch a Pokemon that only appears at night. Well, let's sleep then till nightfall and we will go and find it. Ha, he thinks we don't value our own life. It's a game. Okay, we need to find Dusclops. And he's scared of ghost Pokemon. Don't know why, but the food we need needs to be infused with the move Dark Pulse. I understand, I don't know why, but we'll go get it. Here we go. Now we've found ourselves a Dusclops. Okay, we can maneuver ourselves around here, backstrike it, so we only face this one in battle. Out comes Calamancy. Couple of bullet punches should do the trick here. Yeah, definitely 2. Definitely 2. That's it. One more. That brings him down low enough. Let's throw ourselves a Great Ball. Go on, stay in. Easy. Right, let's go back to Iscan. Right, Iscan, here is the Dusclops I caught for you. And he's going to explain how we're going to infuse a Dark Pulse into this food. Alright, ready, aim, and shoot. Well, that looked like it did nothing, but apparently we now have obtained a ball of Basculegion food. Okay, let's go meet ourselves a giant fish. And here we are. Iscan now is going to summon Basculegion. Oh, before that, Paulina's here again. And we kind of get the idea that these two are from different clans and a little more than friends. Romeo and Juliet, anyone? Right, enough of that. I've come here to meet a fish. So Iscan now is playing the Celestial Flute to summon Basculegion. So we're waiting, and here it comes. Basculegion. Alright, so all we have to do now is give Basculegion the food to get it on board. Alright. Are you ready? Let's play the flute as well. Give them the food. And now we have the use of the great fish. Look at him, he seems so happy. And he's giving us a splash plate. Oh, great. We are now greeted by the trio of idiots again. And they seem to want one of these growliths to make into a new noble. Well, we're going to have to try and stop them, I guess. Oh, and they've got a Gengar. And Gengar snatches one of the growlers. Wait, can we not battle this guy? Well, that seems very disappointing, doesn't it? And before you know it, the trio of idiots have gone to Firespit Island. Looks like that's where we're heading anyway. We've got 6 shiny Pokemon to find in the Cobalt Coastlands. So that will wrap up this episode. The next ones you see will all be the highlights of our shinies we find here. I'll see you then.